Hello and welcome. I'm so sorry. I this is a later stream than I wanted. My sister locked her keys in the car and we had to get out. Just got back, jumping onto arena, reconnecting, jumping into some matches in standard. Gonna have some fun. Hope everyone's having a beautiful day. Checking this, checking that. Let's jump into some rounds. I want to play against 4 pixie decks in a row. Sure. It's a lot of lands, but we could draw like a Krenko or Painter Studio. Let us draw a bunch of cards. Swing. Sack it to kill this. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, we drew the the Painter Studio. The luckiest man in the world. We go Cavern on Goblin. Play the Defaced Gallery. Play the Scamp. Swing for 2. Pass it over. Make another dude. Now we have 9 on the battlefield next turn. We can unlock the Painter Studio. So if they swing out, we have a 2-turn clock. Okay. Offspring. That's pretty good. It's a pump effect. I think we start with this. If we had a 1-drop, we're in pretty good shape. There's a 1-drop. So we go land, 1-drop. Swing for 4. If the Scamp dies, I can kill the Heartfire hero. Okay. Well, now I can clear the board. That's a good trade. And we're still attacking for 9 next turn. 11 when I throw the Scamp. What is this? Whiskervale Forerunners, 4 mana, Valiant. Whenever it becomes a target of spell ability you control, for the first time each turn, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card mana value 3 or less from among them. You may put it on the battlefield if it's your turn. If you don't put it on the battlefield, put it in your hand. Put the rest of the bottom of your library in a order. Fascinating. Play the land. Play an Enduring Courage. Play a Fanatical Firebrand. Trigger. Go to combat. Swing. Pump it. Mm-hmm. I will sack this to kill your dude. No blockers for you. Make another dude. Oh, it's pretty cold. GG, opponent. So it's just mice. Literally just mice. So we're going to go Pyroclasm and torch the tower. Cut the Painter Studios. Good as it was there. Sometimes you just gotta kill their dudes so they don't kill you. Checking chat. Make sure everything's working. That's good advice, because sometimes the card text is too hard to read. I can only imagine if I didn't have context, and I'd be blind. My opponent is Biscalvaret. Opponent might be thinking whether or not they stay the aggressor in the matchup. Or if they want to take on a control route. I like this hand. If they monstrous rage it, it's 3 toughness. Exiled, okay, no damage. Now we have an interesting decision to make. Kind of want another 1-drop. Play the Lord, because if they kill it, then I get a card. Oh, there's the 1-drop. That's pretty good. Although now I can't kill that. But I think that's fine. We still go Goblin. Because, obviously. We'll Reckless Lackey. Swing for 3, put them to 14, get a 2/2. It's pretty good. I get a death trigger. Oh. I was gonna say they should hit the Lord, but the Seer Slicer does so much work, so it makes sense they have to kill the Seer Slicer. But oh my god, I get another one off the top. That's nasty. And my other 2/2 holding down the fort. If they hit double Monstrous Rage, then I could be in trouble. But I feel like I'm fine. Double Strike's pretty good. Double Strike, and then just one Monstrous Rage is all they need now. Okay, that Valiant flip is very important. No attacks, play a land. Land can make the Heartfire hero bigger. Or are they playing another creature? They go to 1 if they have 5 blockers. Kill the Lord is also really good. They didn't do that before attacking. Interesting. Yeah, why do I feel like I'm gonna fuck this up? So we think about this. We want everything to be able to deal 2 damage, but it really can't. So we just go Enduring Courage, Combat, Attack, Block's good. Damage, yes. Now we'll shoot it with the firebrand. Make another dude. They can Rockface Village, the Emperor Heart Challenger, putting it to 3. Bravekin to 4. And they have a Valiant trigger. They can give it Trample. That's 5. 6, 7, 8. Plus the 9. And his prowess trigger is 9. Second man, or that's just really good. Just in general, it's pretty good. Although the Scamp, I think, is going to do it. Double strike trample. Okay. Wait, it was just trample? All of them were trample? Okay. Land is a fountain port. Okay, we also have a land. But we're going to go Scamp. Crack on a Scamp. Oh, opponent concedes. GG. GG's. Well played. Oh my God. All right. I'm running it back. That was Red White Mice. No Sheltered by Ghosts. No Monstrous Rage. All match, I think. So we just got really lucky. Yeah. Okay. Swinging. I mean, that's the color combo that I'm scared of. Eventually we'll draw a land, and this dropkick is going to do so much work. Don't play a temporary lockdown. Overlord's totally fine. I mean, that's a lord, actually. So I take it back. I love that draw. We have them at 5. We have them at 5. Sunfall. Yeah. Now we draw land. Because it's been a billion years. Yes. Now we go squee. Swing for 5. I think we finally found a way to win this matchup. We just go 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. Another Sunfall. Should be expected. Nothing but the best. Goblin. What it says it says that the card's not there. That doesn't make sense. What's happening? What is this card you are casting? It must be Caretaker's Talent because it's not letting me see. That's really weird. Pull that up. Let it go away. Go away. Okay. Fibblefip is on my screen. Is Fibblefip on my screen for chat? Let me know, chat, if Fibblefip is on the screen for you too. I think my game is glitched out. Play a land. Oh, we're gonna close the tab and reopen the tab. I think Arena is on its last legs. It's like, I don't want to do this anymore, Jack. You've been playing goblins for too many days. 3, 2, 1. Chaka. Okay, play your land. Play a Krenko. Tap Krenko. No attacks. So they scryed after they drew. Don't kill the Krenko. Oh, it's just so good. Can't take it back. This is still an unwinnable matchup. Opponent just casually having double Sunfall. I'm good with this. I can chuck 4 at the Overlord, or I can chuck 4 at your face. Definitely 4 to the face. And the tokens draw, that's right. Okay. That means they have an answer for my courage, 1000%. They have it. Oh, they can flip up the tokens technically, I guess. If we go Dropkick Bomber. Then we go Sear Slicer. And then we go give the Sear Slicer flying. Oh, they did have an Elspeth Smite. Okay. Would we have had 3 lethal attackers? They would have had 2 lethal or 2 blockers. Wow, I think maybe just swinging out there was no, but they had the Elspeth Smite. So if we swung out, we would have just died anyways. This is 12. This is 18 if I don't block. 6-6. I think we trade. No, it's 5. Not quite 6. Whew. Draw 2 lands. I will concede. Opponents at 3 just can't quite get there. Lightning Strike would be good. This is kind of why we play Withering Torment. Just Fealty's decent. But I think we just run it back and we just try to like be as aggressive as possible. Like, we're the aggressor, and if they stumble or their mana isn't as efficient as it needs to be, we can capitalize on that pretty well. Checking back in with chat. Boom. Stay safe if you're out there. It's very cold. Stop it. Quiet. Sounds great. This is where, I was going to say, this is the kind of hand where I hope they have tap lands. And then I can just, like, actually snowball this game. Mm-hmm. I guess if I didn't have to attack with that. Now they don't have the Elspeth's Might in their hand. Mm-hmm. Because it just would have been so much more damage. Guess we do unlock this. There could be a haste creature on top. No haste creature, just a land and pass. It's pretty good. They brought that in just for that. Interesting. Okay. Sunfall. Get lost, Horde Master. Okay. 1 death trigger, land is gone for. Doing the carrot cake thing now. Surveil. Sky. Gain some life and pass. It's pretty decent. It can go crack here. I can stay there. Second dropkick bomber. 1 drop. Combat attack. It's a fog. Sunfall. Carrot cake is not a sunfall. Sure. Got rid of the map that you gave me. We could hold back the Lord and the Firebrand. Swing out right now. This is only 10, though. They're at 18. We go Dropkick Bomber. Firebrand that loses if their last card is Sunfall. I think we're fine just as is. We just push, they fog. We pass, they Sunfall, worst case scenario. If they don't have Sunfall, they kind of just die, right? So let's not just die to their last card being Sunfall. Split up's kind of fine. It's the same thing as a Sunfall. It's a reason for us to not have attacked with all of them, but oof, card's so good. We got to kill them before it becomes a creature. All right, it's a good start. Let's not be dumb. Trade. Second main Sear Slicer, make a dude. And I'll pass. Sure. Take my slumbering Sear Slicer. Now we can attack with both. Okay, this is something. They can make a fish technically. And then Elspeth Smite? Wow. We could have given it flying, but that would have gotten sacked. But now it's going to get exiled. It can't target itself. That's right. It couldn't have gotten flying anyways. If it would die this turn, yep, so it's going to get exiled. That's so good. Now they got the Overlord. Game over. So we get an Ancestral. We get to exile the top card, draw a card, and go to our turn and draw. So that's our Ancestral. We're going to pay some life to do a thing. Probably going to attack. Blocks are good. Chump here. 4 damage. But before that, I like to sack, get a death trigger, then draw, then get a death trigger. Wow, that was Ancestral. And then I draw. Oh my god. Play my land, play an Enduring Courage, play a Scamp, play a Reckless Lackey, combat, Wombat, attack, fog. Fog all the way. First strike damage, good. Go to normal damage. 3 damage to your face. And then I will end with the Reckless Lackey. No blocks this time. Looking for the Sunfall, maybe. Or another Overlord. Oh, it's going to do it for this game. The Authority. And there was the Krenko on top. So strong. The power of my opponent is so strong. Alright, this Krenko and this Enduring Courage might have won us this game. So we have the Courage and the Lackey to attack with, as well as the 2/3/1s. The 2/3/1s they trade with. They take 4. So they don't die. But then I'm able to do the same thing the following turn. Yeah, I think we might have like a better sequence, but we can't do anything now. Kind of have to just chill. I'm going to lose to these flyers for sure. Yeah, I got 8 power in the air coming at me next turn. It's pretty good. All right, I give myself 1 turn. All right. It's something. Good games, opponent. Well played. Yeah, Overlord's really good, and the Authority kind of just slammed the game. If we were able to have that same board stall, but with a Krenko online, we would have had a chance. All right, let's run it back. I'm going to do 2 more, and then I'm going to go to Modern. Practicing for the energy coming up soon. Super excited. Testing out Thought Seizes right now. Was doing Ignobles for a while, but switched off the Ignobles back to Thought Seizes. Okay, I get to redeem myself is what you're saying? Maybe not. Maybe no redemption. 3 mana. They just make a 1/1, right? If the sequence is the same, I think I'd rather attack with a Seer Slicer. Okay. Ramping. We drew the 3rd land, which is really good. We're going to slam this Squee, which is actually, this is a bad sequence into a Wrath, but we kill them next turn if they don't Wrath. Oh, the tap land. They have the Wrath anyways. Okay, Day of Judgment's not a Sunfall, so that's good for us. As is, kind of just want to dig for a land. No land, but we have hasty creatures for next turn. All the haste in the world. Another Squee. I think we'd rather have another Squee. Just 3 coming at you. Okay, it's a 6/5 because you got the tapped lands. That makes sense. Just a single land, please. Yes. This is all we needed. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Yeah, I mean, it's got trample, so I can't be blocking. Another Colossal Rattleworm. Am I just dead? I might just be dead. Oh my god. Opponent's gonna kill me with worms. Totally respectable. Oh my god, my opponent just wins straight up. That's amazing. I need to take a screen capture of that. That's insane. Okay, how do we stop this? What did my opponent even do? They didn't do anything. I need to just be better. Come on, Jack, just be better. We were almost there. I feel like if we didn't play the Squee, we would have had a better chance. We hold the Squee back for after the Day of Judgment. That might have been the line. But the issue is then the Squee runs into the Flash dude. Sounds good. Swinging. We want to see one Lord. We have the genetic makeup to be one Lord. Elspeth's Knight. I think that's the only part that's the same from the caretaker's talent list. Because there's no get lost on 2. Probably have get lost. I think we can build this board. What, we attack this turn, we get to also attack next turn. I think getting one swing in with the breaches is worth it. They're both really good. And then I get to Elspeth's Smite. No Elspeth's Smite, okay. This is going to gain 3 though, so it basically fogs. Search the library for basic land plus fog. Very strong. So this resists the temporary lockdown if they have it. Oof, and there's a Lord that makes the Day of Judgment much, much better for me. Attack trigger. Make a treasure. Smite is good. Play the scamp. Day of Judgment. Judge me, day of. Missing the 4th land drop for the Day of Judgment. Huge. Shouldn't have attacked with the Lord. That was a big punt. Yeah, that's such a bad punt for me. I'll hold up the Reckless Lackey. I can crack it. They drew the lockdown. So I can go crack the Reckless Lackey. And now, hasty, squeeze, there we go. Well, it wasn't quite Caretaker's Talent, but we got a revenge on Selesnya game 1. Let's run it back. I mean, game 2. Game 1, we got eaten by worms. Which, totally understand, totally acceptable. If you get eaten by worms in life, you die. Hey, if I look down and I see the teeth of a worm coming through the floor, you just kind of just go, wow, how lucky am I to be the guy who gets eaten by a worm? I assume they're taking the play. Yeah, we can do this. Swing in. So they paused, which means they have the Elspeth's Smite, but they're trying to figure out what to use it on. Oh, I see what they're on. It's pretty good. Oh, card's just too good. Authority of the Council should be banned. Play Lord. I mean, Elspeth's Smite's doing work in this match. Okay, that's pretty good. They do play Get Lost. And what was that? The second Get Lost Smite, Elspeth Smite. It's probably there's a lot. There's been a lot of Elspeth Smites. I'll just say that. Oh yeah, that's a 3/3. It's just gonna attack. Honestly, it's gonna enter and then try to just attack. Oh, that's my alarm to get ready for modern. But I'm almost done with this match, and we have one more to go, and then we'll head out. Oof, that's pretty good. Lord is also pretty good though. Play a thing. Play a thing. Play a thing. They need to split up or a sunfall. If they don't have it, they lose. Good game, opponent. Well played. All right, checking the time. 6:30. Okay. Wassup. Yeah. I mean, it's been 54 minutes. I know it was only 3 matches, but I'm not gonna be late to modern. I'm so sorry. I got a late start. I hope you guys have a beautiful night. Thank you for watching.